Just like that, we're back. Hi. Summer is a good time to find a new book. It's actually a great time to find a new book. Maybe you're going on vacation, you want something to read on the plane or the beach, or just need a distraction from your kids because they're still in summer vacation and they're driving you crazy. Well, Kendall and her mom team... First row clapped on that one. Kendall and her mom team up once again to share two great new picks in another edition of Kendall's Book Club. Take a look.
Hello, and welcome back to Book Club. Mom and I have a couple of summer reads for you. Would you like to go first?
I absolutely would love to. My book is called All Good People Here. The author is Ashley Flowers. Debut novel. She happens to be the host of the #1 crime podcast in America called Crime Junkies, if you've ever heard of it. So I was intrigued. First sentence starts with, the residents of Wakarusa, Indiana could spin gossip faster than a spider spins its web. So of course I had to read this. We've got a small town, we've got dual timelines, multiple murder victims, sometimes a few too many red herrings. Sometimes she gets a little bogged down in the details, but I still really like this book. Our main character, name is Margot Davies, returns to her childhood home of Wakarusa 20 years after the brutal murder of her best friend and neighbor, 6-year-old January Jacobs. She's a newspaper journalist. Her job is on the line right now, but she knows she has to come back to Wakarusa, even though she needs to, up her game with her job, because her uncle, who basically raised her, is suffering from early onset dementia, and she's the only person who can help him. So, of course, soon after she arrives, another little girl, 6-year-old girl, goes missing. And Margot's like, I have got to investigate this. This sounds just like the murder of my girlfriend back 20 years ago. And this leads to, she knows there's a connection with January's murder. So she unearths multiple skeletons in the town closet. She finds out all sorts of family secrets she didn't know about, very twisty, very turny. And the interesting thing is, the ending left me very, I guess I could only say, uneasy. Which, of course, I think you should all read it. It's a solid, good summer read.
Love it. I went with the classic Jennifer Weiner. It's called The Summer Place. Yes. You might have read her book, Good in Bed, or seen the movie, of course I can't think of it, but
In Her Shoes.
Thank you. In Her Shoes with Cameron Diaz. This book is about a family, really, and every single chapter is taken from a different family member's point of view. We have our matriarch, Ronnie, who is a former best-selling author who quit writing. No one knows why, and what happened to her, that past that she's tried to keep hidden, might come up. We have her two children, Sam and Sarah, who are both in their late 30s. Sam's wife just passed away, and he's trying to figure out how to raise her son. Sarah's marriage is falling apart. She doesn't know what's happening with her husband, but she's trying to hold it together because they're just getting out of the pandemic era. And her stepdaughter is getting married. She, of course, Ruby, wants to get married at the Summer Place. This is the house that Sarah would summer at, Ronnie's dream home she provided for her children. So every chapter kind of looks at everyone's past and how it has built into their future. Jennifer Weiner is just a classic summer author. It's a good book to just read on the beach. It all takes place on the Cape, so of course it's just very picturesque. And I like the idea that every single person in the family is a little funny, it's a little witty, but they all kind of have rose-colored glasses about the past. Some of them do, excuse me, some of them make mistakes in their past that are coming back to haunt them. Will they all be able to figure it out by the end of summer and be able to save their relationship and their family? You'll see, but it's just a really good, classic, familial summer read. So Jennifer Weiner, The Summer Place.
Sounds fantastic.
Thanks, Kendall. Thanks, Sid. Did Kendall have a little hiccup there? That's my girl. That's fantastic. If you missed the titles of these books or you want to check out previous book club picks, head to the Jason Show YouTube page. Just search The Jason Show and click subscribe, and you'll see different categories. And I think we even broke out the book club under character, not titles, but under... Why am I trying today? Why am I... It's on Facebook too? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I swear when we come back, I'm going to learn how to talk. I'm I promise. Also, coming up in just a little bit, we're going to open up the Jason Show mailbag to hear what you have to say. But first, it's a best thing ever. It's a documentary on HBO that really moved me, and I think it'll do the same for you. What is it? You're going to find out when we come back. Back in a moment, everybody. Stay with us.